Hello, church family. We as church leaders have spent this past week talking with our reopening advisory team, which consists of doctors, nurses, school administrators, etc., who are part of our CCH family. After those conversations and considering the new guidelines set forth by the Illinois Department of Public Health, we are making some changes for the next couple of weeks to our in-person gatherings. But first, I wanted to share that we will continue to have in-person Sunday morning worship services. Junior high and high school programming will not meet this Sunday, November 29th, because of their traditional week off for the Thanksgiving holiday. We agree that these gatherings in our worship center can be experienced with the greatest of safety and mitigation efforts because of our guidelines to wear masks, social distance, and limit face-to-face conversation. Now, here are the changes. Number 1, we will not be hosting any other in-person gatherings in our church building, such as life groups, student ministry, Sunday and Wednesday programming, and any other group that utilizes our building. And number 2, we are asking groups who meet off-site to not meet in person during this time. Both of these guidelines will be in place through Friday, December 4th. This date is 2 weeks from the beginning of the new IDPH guidelines and is the date in which the IDPH will review their guidelines, COVID positivity rates, and the tiered approach to virus mitigation. So by this date, we will once again give our church an update as to what the following weeks in December will look like for in-person gatherings. As a quote-unquote essential business, we as a church could choose to host all of our gatherings and have our building open every day of the week. However, we as leaders believe that limiting face-to-face in-person conversations is the most responsible and safe decision to make during this time. Knowing that happens in a very limited capacity on a Sunday morning is why we are still choosing to offer our in-person Sunday morning worship services at 9 a.m. and 10:45 a.m. So if you're not comfortable meeting in person, that's still okay. And we have increased the quality and platforms for you to gather with us for worship online. You can now tune in at 9 a.m. to participate in the live stream worship service on our website, on our YouTube page, and on Facebook Live. And if you miss it live at 9 a.m., you can experience the whole service on demand, meaning anytime during the day or week on our YouTube and Facebook pages. So where do we go from here? Well, we lean into what God has for us in these next couple of weeks or even longer. As we've talked about this morning, let's not waste this time, this season. Let's not waste this opportunity in which we will have more time at home to invest in our family and our relationship with Jesus. After Thanksgiving, we as a church staff will have some opportunities for you, our CCCH family, to grow and thrive in this Christmas season. As the Apostle Paul writes in 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18, let us rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Let's pursue that together so that we can experience the new life Jesus has for us. I look forward to gathering with you soon, whether online or in person, as we head into the Christmas season and proclaim the good news that God is with us. Love you, church family. Have a great week and a happy Thanksgiving.